Okay, so we're gonna just go ahead and start today. And we're lighting up some candles just so I can share. We went into our storage unit over the weekend and finally took care of some really deep needs. As this cancer season is so beautifully facilitating, and I retrieved my 2020 finished journal, and I love this because this is gonna be such an interesting reference. It's just kind of painful seeing how different things are. I don't even know who yeah, but it's so interesting because it just is so potent and so powerful and so full of all of my very vulnerable dreams and wishes. So anywho, but I wrote this at the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius at 2:02 on, I'm assuming, June 4th, 2020, or June 5th. So it says, it's time to make the decision to move in a new direction. The goal: build your ish, be connected to all your projects. I'm a hard worker. I know how to catch the gold, needs without the needs even having been there. My mind is changing, and it's all about me taking the actions to receive my abundance and opportunities. I see fresh opportunities and I pursue them relentlessly. It's done. Now evaluate the entire situation and start something new. Learn to be mutable and flexible. There are multiple routes towards my destination. Everything around me is screaming balance and harmony, contentment, balance and harmony. Who I am within is going to reflect my outside situation. Our false soulmates propelled us into our king and queen's arms. During this time, avoid the lie, avoid hiding your hand, and avoid hiding your emotions. Meditate on a deceptive situation that is draining and not supportive. Don't think about it, be about it. Don't regress in your mind, but let go. Embrace the sun, move towards leveling up, and your just deserves. That's what I wrote, deserves. Anyways, let go of the things you're standing on that you swear you're needing. Spirit message: fuck your feelings. What is the truth? What is the best thing to do for everybody involved? Some people may not be happy, but that's not my problem. Have faith, perseverance, 10 toes down. No more being sad about what you want or don't have. Changes, the smallest changes, can add up to life changes that will commit to your life along the way. Ultimately, a massive change is on its way to you. Taurus. When I'm in alignment, which I'm assuming I'm referring to my Taurus moon 333, which is very Empress, so very, very aligned. Taurus moon message for all of y'all. When I'm in alignment with my truth, no matter what's going on outside of you, your peace cannot be disturbed. Which is why, truth is so important here. Align with the love of the universe. June is bringing a whirlwind of energy. In the wake of the storm will be the available second chance. You are a flower that is growing in the concrete. Courage is me. I've been through some hard times, but look what's being birthed. Healing. I feel the freedom and flow because I'm not moving with a plan per se, but this way I'm able to honor changes in the course along the way. Trust your intuition. You've sharpened her beautifully. In contemplation time is when the answers come through. The angels and ascended masters are moving relentlessly. Remember, even in harvest, work is required. Be aware that you are opening and expressing more of yourself. Could be physically, spiritually, etc. I've been at a bit of a standstill and am needing to move around in a certain direction. Change and action are upon us, and I have the ability to create what I want. I'm in a place where I'm expanding and creating new things. My relationships may be abundant. I am walking away from relationships, money problems, etc. I am making decisions to create whatever I want in this now moment. Clear thought, clear mind, clear intentions. Focus on building. I am contemplating my new direction. This is a month where you hit your stride. Energy and effort put into creating are starting to pay off. What's most important when? How do I structure to be successful? Spirit is answering prayers as I'm taking action. Unlock the gates to something new, finally feeling sure, and I'm on it and building myself. Max effort is required. Stand your ground and hold on to your beliefs. The thing that I'm standing on, I have every right to bring into life. Stand 10 toes down for me. Get revelation and get clear. Make sure I stay connected to my vision and hold it even through confusing times. There's going to be shape-shifty energy, and stand your ground, and stand on your ground means let it move, but you push through and bud. Be wise with money and process feeling uncertain from moment to moment. Don't get insecure about what you're creating. If you pray, don't worry. If you're gonna worry, don't pray. I ask for guidance, but I can't be wishy-washy about what I want moving forward. Don't become insecure because you will lose sight on what is upon you. Don't worry about the insecure mindset. The people popping up are trying to get me to miss my blessing. I know my heart and I know my convictions. It may be a challenge to overcome a certain idea about something or someone. With the old relationships, it's important to be mindful that there isn't clarity, and taking your time is the best way to avoid becoming insecure, aka let them go. They need to be released. The challenge is walking away from something that doesn't make you feel the greatest. Every person on my phone has exited my life in the same way. They were all people that made me feel insecure. It's time to reassess where I'm going and make the wisest decisions towards that. I've been doing great. I'm being stern yet nurturing. In the midst of what appears to be lack and trials, I am supported. The devil is present. Avoid him, aka the random people popping up like the plague. Give up control and focus on your truth. Remove yourself from the muck of the low vibrations. You'll see clearly. Those old friends are masking the truth, so make sure not to engage so you stay clear. Now is the time to keep the energy. The system feeds your ego, not your soul. This does not have to be how your life has to go. Don't make your temporary circumstance your permanent condition. 818. New paradigm transitions to let go or be dragged. New nutrition for our new paradigm. Everything should be taking us to new levels. Am I doing the right thing? Live more righteous. We are the power. Feels so good to be alive. Gemini, this is to my Gemini rising. My vibes speak louder than my words. As I move throughout June, be more observant of how you're truly feeling. Be honest and authentic in your expression. We know when something isn't right. Trust the vibes over their words. You don't have to be vocal about anything you're doing. All you have to do is just be. Geminis are going to be on top of the world. You're receiving overflow for the things you do, moving from overlooked to justice and attention. Why? Because you let go. Crying your last tear and moving forward. Don't try to do anything or draw any attention to yourself. Focus on your path. It's not about them, it's about you. Stop checking for others and feel your harvest come through. I have nothing to prove to anybody. Just do the work. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. Not trying to be better than you. I'm just trying to be better than I was yesterday. Everything around you is supporting new energy. I am rebirthing myself. After deep contemplation, I am choosing a new expression of myself. These changes are leading me to new abundance. Don't be caught up in the tough times. The ups and downs both serve me. There are a lot of options this month. List out all the things you're dealing with. Review what's been written to see where to move forward. No matter how connected, you give space for your harvest. Energy shift. What you identify with. Not a time to be innovative. Don't do too much and follow the path that's already been cleared for you. This resonates especially with the outside world and my relationships. This is about my ability to feel happy in life. My perceptions about what happiness looks like is shifting. Learning. Less is better. Less of everything. It will bring balance and harmony. Crack that new beginning open. How? Rest, reconsider, wear all the hats, and make the reorg happen like the magician you are. Rest when the energy is low and explode when the energies are high. Move to a place where your energy steps into a room before you do. You don't have to prove nothing. I used to be so stuck in myself, debating energy. It affects me because I haven't seen myself as the star that I am. I may not see myself as powerful as I am. It's not a matter of options, it's just I don't know what to do. The magician challenges me because I feel like I don't have the tools, resources to start my new beginning. Don't let this energy get you. Become no one. Embrace the ordinary and trust. Trust, trust. Don't tap out and let your fire keep you from yielding the signs. Don't rush this. You're not in a place where you need to be flashy or be seen. Don't draw attention to yourself because there are costs. Don't indulge in one emotion or passion over the other. Take your time. Think about your next move. It may not be time to jump all the way out there and avoid emotional outbursts, etc. Try to avoid overindulgence and develop you. It's not time this month. Accept your crown and keep it pushing. Don't pay attention to people who try to remind you of who you used to be or what you used to do. Keep it in the dark. Keep working while others were talking. Stay focused on success. Overcome all struggles. Develop me. Step out of drama and focus on your rewards. Justice, justice, justice. I already learned the lesson. Move on and get your karmic justice. I am doing everything right. Stay focused on your new beginning. Keep moving towards the new. Travel, opportunity, expansion. How to do it? Be ordinary. Continue to think, master, and create. We not full throttle this month. Every action is building your foundation. I'm not competing with anyone. I'm competing with myself. Let go of all them struggles. After a brief setback, just watch this situation right itself. Big changes coming August 13th.